This is a Hoi Sin sauce. Hoi Sin sauce traditionally used as what we call a barbecue sauce in Hong Kong and China. We actually refer to it as a barbecue sauce, so the Chinese name for it means barbecue. But we use it mainly here in the UK. You know, traditionally it's been used for duck pancakes. So a little bit goes on the pancake with your duck, and you spring in your cucumber, that sort of thing on top. But there are a lot of other uses for it, meat and non-meat uses. To use with meat, use it as a marinade. You know, you can put some in with pork, especially, it goes very well with, and gamey meats like venison. On the vegetarian side, on the vegan side, goes very well with jackfruit. So jackfruit is quite sort of on vogue at the moment, very popular thing to be using instead of sort of a shredded pork, because it delivers a very similar texture. But you want the flavour as well, so use a Hoi Sin sauce with some jackfruit, you know, cook in the oven, or do a quick pan fry, stir fry with it. And then, you know, obviously the sauce itself is very good. Just 1 or 2 teaspoons popped into the pan, or spread it on a wrap, or you know, have it in a sandwich and layer your ingredients on top. Yeah, is there anything else you wanted to say about that?
Yeah, just the base of our Hoi Sin. What we
oh yes, yeah, the ingredients. The Hoi Sin is essentially, it's a carrier for 5 spices. So it's about delivering those spice flavours into your food without the heat. And for that we use kidney beans. Now traditionally they use other types of beans, sometimes soybeans, but in keeping with ticking all the boxes, we wanted to keep it soy free. So not only is it gluten free, it's actually soy free. A lot of other Hoi Sin sauces will use soy sauce. Other sort of Hoi Sin sauces do tend to be very sweet as well. Now when I had the shop, my best selling Hoi Sin product was actually the Lee Kum Kee brand. But when I had a look on the label there and ingredients and nutrition, it turned out it was, I think at the time, 51% sugar. It was over half sugar, and we thought, well, we've got to do better than that. You know, we doesn't need to be so sweet, because what's happening there is that the sweetness is totally dominating that flavour, and you lose all the other subtle flavours in it. So first thing we did was reduce the sugar. So we've halved that again. And what that has allowed us to do actually is play around with the subtle combinations of the spices that are in there. So although yes, it's a 5 spice, there are actually more than 5 spices in the product, and together they work really well to deliver that really kind of almost smokiness about the flavour, but without all that sweetness. So good if you're, you know, wanting to reduce your sugar. You can use as little as 1 teaspoon in your food, and it will make a difference. So you don't need to use very much at all. That's our Hoi Sin sauce.